because I don't know what happened to, like, guys letting scoring 45 points and stuff like that. That's just not defense. Like, why are you out there then if you're going to let them score, if it's okay for them to score? No, nobody in our end zone, nobody crossed the line. We don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold, we don't retreat.
What's it like not having Jalen Powder out there?
Man, not having him out there is hard, but man, we got guys like Zelo that play really hard, really good, and that can step in for those spots. And I think we're going to have JC back soon, really soon. He's a great guy and just an energy guy for us. Most people don't know it, but, man, when he take on 3 guys at once, that can turn everybody up because that let you know he really strong and he really like that.
Throughout the week, I know that Coach played some clips from former Auburn and Georgia games. How much motivation did that give you? And you played in quite a few now.
Oh, I played in quite a few, and it just gives me motivation just because it's a crossover rivalry. We play Auburn every year, and I'm a senior, so I like to go 4-0 against Auburn, and that was my goal.
You guys are 6-0 right now. Where do you feel like you are defensively with this unit? I know some of you guys left. That's always the narrative that people are taking. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel really good. I want guys to just start communicating more. We all play together, and we keep doing what we're doing because, no one can beat us when we communicate, play together, and all have to be on all the same page. And if we all wrong, we all right.
What makes Jamon Dumas-Johnson stand out as a off-ball linebacker? I mean, I don't think he left the field today, especially no small, freshman out there. What makes him tick?
Man, he got a motor, man, and he's a great guy, and he just loves running to the ball, and I love playing with him because he got that same energy and pump that I bring. So, sometimes when he yell at me and stuff, talking about, come on, I'm not used to it. It shocked me because I'm usually the only one doing that. But I love it. I tell him every day, man, just keep going, keep pushing, because eventually, folk gonna leave, and somebody got to be the juice man.
And then I'm sure you saw the comments by the Auburn offensive lineman saying they were going to demolish you guys.
Man, we don't pay no attention into that, man. We just play our football. If you always worry about what somebody else say to you, you never can focus on being your best self.
And then no Jalen Carter today. You guys still come out there and play as well as you do as a front 7. What's that say about this year as a whole, where you're missing a key piece and just keep on chugging?
It's an honor to play in the front 7 at Georgia. I love you, Kenny McIntosh. Well, I watch a lot of film, and last week, they ran a fake on us at Kid State, and that's my fault. I take complete responsibility for that, and I should have been better on that play. And I just take special teams so hard. And, we got to go hard on special teams because some people see it as a playoff, but it's not for me. And I saw it coming, and I said, fake, and I just went. So.
There's been a lot of talk about, you guys aren't playing through Georgia Bulldog football. Do you think this week was really a return to that?
I say we playing the best football we ever had. We connected. Guys are resilient. Guys don't give up. We're not looking at the mistakes. We playing the next play, and that's all Georgia football about. A bunch of tough, hard-nosed guys going out there to accomplish a goal. 1 + 1 = 3.
What about the fake punt that you got snuffed out? I mean, tell me about how you read the play and how important was it to stop them after a couple teams had success against you guys.
Yeah, like I said, the last fake punt, that was on me 100%, and I take responsibility for that. So I just took a little bit more pride in it that they ran it towards me as being the senior. So I 100% took that to heart.
Dylan, there were 2 plays, that play and then that long return that gave the offense short field. They were able to score. Just how big were those 2 plays that helped the offense get going?
I mean, special teams is the point of the game that we get advantage on. Coach Smart tells us that all the time, and we need to get advantage on special teams, and that's the way we get better and get a team to let one up on teams, because a lot of people take special teams as a playoff.
What did you think how you guys were able to stop Auburn's run? They got 2 really good running backs, and for the most part, you guys know each other.
Well, man, you got to think those big boys up front striking blocks, man. The theme this week was strike and attack, and I 100% think we did that up front. And, last week they ran stretch on us really good, and we just had to go back and fix our errors.
What do you think of how that group was able to play without Jake?
I mean, they played good, man. We all play better without our brother because his next man up. But we can't wait to have him back because he's one of those players you can't replace.
Nolan, what do you think about Deshaun making the most out of this opportunity, man? Did you see this coming?
Man, down South Georgia, man, I saw that coming a mile away, man. I love Deshaun. I love his work ethic, man. He just work day in, day out, just like a South Georgia kid always does, man. Me and Quay and him, you know, we always tell people, man, Warren McClendon, man, down South Georgia got some of the best athletes in the world.
Talk me through that. Looked like third and short. Looked like you slanted in. Say you're getting. They were running stretching y'all a little bit. Is that a freedom on you, or is that a slant free call? What are you doing right there?
Man, playing football, you know, sometimes you just feel what's coming and just play a play.
Because you had outside contain, right? Mm-hmm. So for you to dive into the inside gap, probably outside of your responsibilities, what you see?
Man, you talking too much of logistics. I can't tell you that, but just know, yeah, we were supposed to do that. We had a game call up front, and it's really my choice if I wanted to do that.
Appreciate you.
What can you say about Tank and the way that you guys want to him?
You say what?
What can you say about Tank and the way that you guys want to him?
I wouldn't say we limited him at all. You know, he's a really good back. He runs hard and physical. We seen that on film. We just had a conscious effort. We couldn't let him get going because once he get going, he ain't gonna stop. Him and 27. You know, those two backs are great backs, and they're gonna be in the league for a long time.
Nolan, can you compare the feeling this week compared to last week? It's got to be a better taste in your mouth, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit better because we won the way we supposed to, and we just played together. I mean, last week wasn't it about like not winning by big numbers. It was just we had too many mistakes, too many errors, too many busts, and even though the scoreboard showed something different, inside our hearts it just felt different.